The football world is buzzing with excitement as the nominees for the prestigious PFA Player of the Year awards have been announced, setting the stage for a thrilling showdown between some of the sport's brightest stars. At the forefront of this electrifying race are two names that have been on everyone's lips: Manchester City's goal-scoring sensation Erling Haaland and Chelsea's rising star Lauren James. Haaland, the Norwegian powerhouse, has taken the Premier League by storm since his arrival at the Etihad Stadium. With an astounding 27 goals to his name in his debut season, he not only claimed the Golden Boot but also left defenders across the league quaking in their boots. The 23-year-old striker's nomination comes as no surprise, given his ability to find the back of the net with almost superhuman consistency. But the question on everyone's mind is, can Haaland make history by clinching the award for the second year running? Meanwhile, Lauren James is making waves of her own in the women's category. The 22-year-old Chelsea forward has been nothing short of phenomenal, displaying a level of skill and maturity that belies her young age. What makes James' nomination even more intriguing is the potential for her to achieve an unprecedented feat, winning both the PFA Young Player of the Year and the PFA Player of the Year awards in the same season. This tantalizing possibility has set the footballing world abuzz, with fans and pundits alike speculating on whether James can pull off this historic double. But the drama doesn't end there. The men's shortlist is a veritable who's who of Premier League talent, featuring not one, not two, but three Manchester City players. Joining Haaland in the running are his teammates Phil Foden and Rodri, both of whom have been instrumental in City's continued dominance of English football. Foden, in particular, has been a revelation, notching up an impressive 27 goals across all competitions and becoming the youngest player in history to win 6 Premier League titles. At just 23, the Stockport Iniesta is already carving out a legacy that many players can only dream of. Not to be outdone, Arsenal's talismanic captain Martin Odegaard has also thrown his hat into the ring. The Norwegian maestro has been the heartbeat of the Gunners' midfield, pulling the strings with his visionary passing and chipping in with crucial goals. His inclusion on the shortlist for the second year running is a testament to his consistency and importance to Mikel Arteta's side. Perhaps the most surprising and refreshing inclusion on the list is Aston Villa's Ollie Watkins. The striker's nomination is a nod to his outstanding performances last season, which were instrumental in propelling Villa to a fourth-place finish and securing Champions League football for the Midlands club. Watkins' 19 goals and 13 assists prove that you don't need to play for one of the traditional Big Six to be recognized as one of the league's best. But the player that has everyone talking is Chelsea's Cole Palmer. The former Manchester City Academy graduate has been a revelation since his move to Stamford Bridge, leading the league in goal involvements with a staggering 22 goals and 11 assists. Palmer's inclusion on both the senior and young player shortlists is a clear indication of his immense talent and potential. Could we be witnessing the birth of England's next football superstar? On the women's side, the shortlist is dominated by players from Chelsea and Manchester City, reflecting the two clubs' stranglehold on women's football in England. Alongside James, Chelsea are represented by midfield dynamo Aaron Cuthbert and captain Niamh Charles, both of whom were integral to the Blues' title-winning campaign. Manchester City's contingent is equally impressive, led by the prolific Bunny Shaw. The Jamaican international finished as the league's top scorer with 22 goals, 8 clear of her nearest rival. She's joined by Lauren Hemp, a 4-time Young Player of the Year who has finally made the step up to the senior shortlist, and Yui Hasegawa, who could become the first Japanese player to win the award. As the football world eagerly awaits the announcement of the winners on August 20th, speculation and debate are reaching fever pitch. Will Haaland's goal-scoring exploits be enough to secure him back-to-back wins? Can Lauren James complete her historic double? Or will we see a surprise victor emerge from the pack? One thing is certain, The PFA Player of the Year awards have never been more competitive or more captivating. With such a stellar lineup of nominees, this year's ceremony promises to be a celebration of the beautiful game at its very best. As fans, pundits, and players alike count down the days to the big reveal, one can't help but marvel at the incredible talent on display in both the men's and women's game. Whoever emerges victorious, it's clear that the future of football is in very good hands indeed.